Alright, so Yars Revenge. I'm going to show you guys the Atari 50 collection version of this game. I also have it for the Atari 2600 Plus. It came with this cartridge here with multiple games in one, and you kind of flip the dip switches, and depending on what sequence they're in, it'll load up another game. So this is how you load up Yars Revenge. Anyway, Yars Revenge for the Atari 50, you have a comic book included, which tells you a little bit more about the story and also gives you the instructions of how to play the game. So you have Yar, which is your little bug thing that flies around. There's a whole bunch of pixelated mess in the middle of the screen. I'll get to that in a minute. And of course, you've got your enemy that's surrounded by blocks here. So the aim of the game is to destroy the shield around the enemy, all those little blocks, and then once you touch the enemy, like, you got to actually fly into them, and then it'll load like a cannon on the left side of the screen, and then you got to press shoot again, but watch out because the cannon can destroy you. There's this little hovering bullet that floats around the screen. It's really annoying. As you advance, it'll get a lot faster. So all that pixelated mess in the middle of the screen, if you fly into that, then you are pretty much safe from this bullet that's floating around. So it's quite handy. You'll notice that the enemy sort of spins into this like spiral shape and then flies at you. You are not safe from that when you're in the pixel mess, in the pixel zone. So don't stand there thinking you're going to be alright. So yeah, basically the whole aim of the game is to destroy the block shield around the enemy, and then touch the enemy, constructing the cannon, and then fire the cannon right at its face. And once it hits it, it'll just blast the screen with this pixelated blast, and then it goes to the next level, and it's slightly more difficult. When it does that spiral thing, it's a little bit faster. That bullet that hovers around's a little bit faster. Yeah, it's a lot more difficult, but it's a hell of a blast. It's a really fun, simple game. Anyone can just pick up and play it, and I'd like to see what you guys' score is, or yeah, just how far you get. It'd be really cool. It's a game that's very underrated in my opinion, and it might be an oldie, but it's a goodie. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.